Alright, well, I royally screwed up that recording. So, long story short, found the pause, unpause recording feature in OBS. Hopefully this can be used effectively for like a rudimentary editing basicness, right? So, we'll try it out here tonight on this recording and we'll see how this works. So we're going to talk about Reiko's buffs, of course. So I'm going to start off here with Reiko Drummer, move through Reiko Farah, Reiko Striker, Reiko Movado, and we'll work through the main changes here. Alright, so the most obvious thing is that his running stance now has a grab. It's not a stance, but you get the point. But we'll start with the basic stuff, right? This back three. Why is this back three kind of nasty? Well, for starters, it has 6 more frames of hit advantage on hit. This means it's +7. This means it helps link into things it couldn't normally link into before. So the one that I remember clearly was a problem was Serena. If you played Reiko Serena, you would know you could not hit back 3 into the Serena knives at maximum range. Now if you pick Serena, you will see you can hit it at max range. It's still a little tight as far as the link goes. You have to do a full dash, but let's see. This was not possible earlier. Now it is. Right, so that's like not bad. So that's a very nice one. The next one is Farah. And the reason why Farah is not bad is that she gets a 3 mix off the back 3. So you get this. I just mashed the freaking Farah because it's a pain to try and link it. Boom, right, you have this. You have that. Like all 3 of the combos are pretty much identical and they all hit for 25% damage. Like 25% for half a cameo. That's like not bad at all. And then of course you have the other option of your air grab. Boom. I get carried away, man. Reiko Farah combos are fun. So the main thing is that the back 3 allows for easier links into cameos. It also allows for the ability to actually hit confirm the back 3 much easier. Like I have more time to visually see or auditorily react to the hit or the block. Now the reason why you can actually confirm it is the extra frames, but it's also the idea that the run cancel itself, when you hit down when the run is happening, like it actually is a lot quicker than it used to be. And the reason why this is a big deal is because now with the advent of the faster run cancel and the air grab being incorporated, on top of that, naturally the up move is a mid and the railer is a low. This essentially gives him a 2-way mix, 3-way mix. You either have to worry about the mid or the low. Excuse me, you have to worry about that. You then worry about the air grab, and then you worry about the actual cancel. Reiko actually is a scary SOB when he's in your face, because every single button he presses can now be run cancelled, can now be air grab cancelled, can now be just regular raw slide cancel if you'd like. So if the Reiko knows what he's doing and he's able to enforce this kind of mind game, it's like legitimately a pain to deal with, in my personal opinion. Of course, it doesn't work on everything. Generally you can poke out of it, you can armor out of it, whatever. But if he just taps you with any button and just does it, that's 1 bar, like, for very little effort. This is like feeling like Zangief levels of nasty, in my personal opinion. That's not to include stuff like this. Come on. not this bad, I promise. There we go. Like, it's just chunky damage, and it's good okay. So the next bit, so we'll go with the cameos in a second. So the next bit is the actual air grab itself and what they changed to that. Alright, now if all this unpausing and pausing is working, then we should have Movado on screen. Now Movado, I feel like is going to shoot up a lot, especially with Striker changes. I think Striker, Tremor, Movado, and Pharaoh are going to be his 4 best. I feel like Janet is up there. Janet's cool. Her combos are way fun. But I feel like she kind of fell out of favor. So we'll look at Movado. And the main thing that you get is that the air grab, normally you can't get a combo off the command grab, right? You have to. You're not getting anything, right? But the air grab, if you get it, it's a clean 25 of air grab off an air grab, which in itself is what you do here. If you just want to spend all your bar, there you go. That's almost 50% damage. That is stupid. That is just silly. Anyway, point is, the reason why I think Movado's going to shoot up a lot is because, one, Reiko got a bit of a health buff with the 5 extra HP, 50 HP, 5%. So Movado now makes him just have normal health, which is cool. But the main thing is the fact that the air grab is now up to, I think, plus 17 or plus 18 on knockdown. The reason why that's such a big deal is because those extra frames allow Reiko to actually do stuff like this. They can just, it's not a fully safe jump. They can armor, they can up block, whatever, I think. But it allows him to actually get, easier on the meaty timing. So you can do stuff like this, like dash into 1, 2, 3, which will break armor for some characters. He can micro dash into block. Like he has a lot more leeway. Sorry. He generally has a lot more leeway as far as what he's able to get away with the plus 18. If he wants, he can just something like that, right? Or he can do this. Just do it again. And then he does the enhanced run. He does a backdash into enhanced run, which is just baiting out people's armor. Like, there's a whole bunch of mind games this character has now, especially with the cancels on top of the low mid air grab mix up. The run cancel itself is also a bit of a mix up now. You can even do stuff like this where it's hard to do it, but I did it once, where you can use the startup of the slide to get under a projectile and then jab someone out. It's not exactly a guarantee, it won't work all the time, but it did work one time, so it's just an option. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, I don't have the dexterity to hit the cut and the paste and whatever yet. You don't have like I'm wondering if you can actually do this where maybe in the corner, maybe I don't know, maybe, but like actual run cancel combos, maybe. I doubt it, to be honest, because I think you just, if anything, it'll help you like pressure a bit more. I don't know. So if you do this right, yeah, there you go. You can do something with that, if you want to keep the pressure, which is interesting. Actually, I wonder if you could. Oh no. I don't know. There might be too much recovery, but you may be able to cheese it. That's not too bad though. That might be something. Anyway, The point I'm trying to make is this, is that Reiko, I think, got way better. He's way more of a threat. He's an actual grappler now. The fact he can just throw this out there. This all just combos. And this other thing too is the fact that people just have to watch out for this now. So it just turns into the fact that, you know, they can't just be... If you just want a really basic combo, there you go, right? So we'll quickly move to Striker, and I'll demonstrate Striker, and why I think Farah might step up a lot after this. Right, so we'll cover Striker really quick, but the main thing is the fact his gunshots now work. Boom, like just a chunky damage, right? But yeah, he just helps with the damage department. Okay, I messed that up, but you get the idea. And of course, that also helps with this. You just want to keep it completely meterless, like you're hitting some pretty good damage there, in my personal opinion. I like that is something right there. Yeah, it's Striker Reiko might actually be a very strong pairing, especially if you like the biggest problem is the long cooldown of the machine gun, right? Which is unfortunate, but the potential is not bad at all, especially because you can do stuff like this, right? Something really basic like that, like it's just, you know, hold the machine guns and the command grab. It also helps with this too, so if you do this, if I can... So it just helps with the mind games a bit. You don't get a whole lot of damage if you do... I figured that'd work. I don't know, maybe I'm just messing it up, but you get the idea. So Striker helps with the command grab combos, helps with armor. Oh yeah, armor combos, here we go. Right, this is the best you're gonna get as far as I've been able to find. I can't figure out what I can do to like link something. Like, it's driving me nuts. Best I can find is the command grab. But anyway, the point is, actually, what about if I just do... No, it doesn't work. Oh, but I can go to the other side, that was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So let me show you some Farah stuff. Right, so the main thing that's pretty cool about Farah is the fact, of course, the command grab, combo, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty cool. Clean 25, right? Or the actual air grab. It's pretty cool. The armor. Boom, right? Just chunky damage all the way around. The other thing that's pretty cool about it is you can do this. You can do stuff like this. Come on now. There we go. Boom. Chunky damage. Chunky damage, like 25% just off what? 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, essentially. Like, that is not bad. You know, I hoped the overhead would launch. This is such tight timing. Let's do that, right? If I really wanted to. Yeah, it is the fact that terrible. There it is. I get distracted, man. Reiko, so much fun. Anyway, so the point I'm trying to make is this, right? So normally you have to do the low slide EX for a combo, the upward running for a combo, or now you could do the EX mid grab, which, you know, all those are fine. But here's the kicker: Farah makes the running knee portion of this safe, right? So then it's much less of a risk on your part. She also helps him get damage off the air grab without having to actually spend more on it. And it also, of course, alleviates the problem of like losing health potentially, right? Because you get more health with Farah, I think it's 5% more. She doesn't do anything off the back throw. I don't think so. No. And then her forward throw is just kind of whatever. But the other thing too is the fact that her tick throws kind of help him elevate his own tick throws, right? So he does this. Plus on top of that, anyway, but you can do stuff like that. So if you, I mean, it is a bit tricky to actually do this, right? If you'd like to really go all out, you can do that. I'm sure you can get more damage, obviously, in more different situations, but that is a fun one because it's just double command grab shenanigans. Yeah, man, I don't know. I think Reiko, the fact that the run cancel and the air grab in the same move help so much with the mixed threat. He gets a bit more health. His back three allowing for different conversions that he couldn't get before. And then the Oki, I completely forgot to mention the Oki. The Oki makes this almost autopilot. As long as you just mash back three, something's going to connect. And the best part about it is you do... just do it again. Do it this way. Like in theory, you just literally just mash your tick throws all day, right? And I personally think Tremor, Movado, and Farah are his top three. Like Striker maybe might be up there as well because of Machine Gun, but I feel like the fact that and Darius, I think Darius, Janet, and Striker are a little bit out of Tremor, Movado, Farah range. But I think the main thing, the reason why I think Tremor and Farah and Movado is because they have more utility than Striker or Janet. They're more applicable generally. Tremor, you can have counter zoning. You have the armor. Movado, you have the auto confirms, and the OTG to help pressure. And then Farah just helps with the mix and tick throws, a couple extra things. But yeah, man, I personally think. Sorry, I card. I think Movado's. I think we're gonna see a lot more Reiko Movado. Like, look at this. Come on now. Oh, right. Clean like 23%, 24%, that's fine. But yeah, anyway, hopefully the pause on pause is working as intended, and hopefully the mic volume and audio volume are fine. Hopefully I don't have to do this again. Thanks again for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the new potential quote-unquote basic bitch editing, and we'll see you guys in the next video.